Hello everybody, my name is That Joe Guy, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Here we are in yet another dead person's room. This family. It's not having an easy go of it. One thing I do want to say before we go ahead is, like, you'll see me often in this game react with perceived joy. Not joy exactly, but I will compliment the game when it does things like tell a really sad tale of a kid dying. What was that? Okay. That was a draft. Hopefully. This happened in Gone Home as well. I was like, is it scary? Probably not, but this is an old house with a lot of personality to it. And a lot of death. You'll see me react sometimes to these stories by laughing or by, like, you know, sometimes you can hear the smell in my voice. It is simply for a story well told, and that's all. Like, when a sad story is done right, it you know, it creates a certain visceral joy in me just by seeing something so competently made. And also partially, and this is one thing which I think I may have in common with my grandmother Edie. Grandmother, great-grandmother, yeah. Where when a life ends, if it ends with a good story behind it, you know, there are worse ways to go. I mean, look, for example, at the way that Edie, I come to think of during editing as maybe being fairly irresponsible. You know, she was the one that sent Molly to bed without dinner, and yes, there's no way she could have perceived the results of that happening. It's not like I'm blaming her for that death, but the fact that she still, you know, maybe chose to believe the fanciful side of Molly's tale instead of accepting any sort of, like, even accidental blame for what happened. She kept that comic, that horrible comic. Oh god, look at that. The ear. She kept that horrible comic because it was the single greatest story about Barbara's death. Another member of the family as well, you know, who was it? Calvin, I think it was Sam. It was either Sam or Walter. I think it was Sam, who died on the swing. Calvin died on the swing, sorry, but Sam was there. And he was the one that wrote the note about what he wants to remember about his brother's death, and choosing to fantasize it by making it fly. There's a lot of sort of fanciful thinking, and maybe that's how the family's...
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to that, Edie. Edie, same thing. Yeah. A family which has dealt with so much death would romanticize it. I mean, look, they've kept all this, haven't they? So yes, we do need to break into that. Oh yeah, we can't get out this way because it's sealed. So I get it this way then, I think, right? Back in.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Makes sense. I swear it's darker in here than it once was. Can I turn on this light? Is it already on? Don't know how many more rooms we have to explore, but we know we have a fair few stories left to tell. Hang on, let me just check the brightness a little bit here. It does feel darker, but I'm not sure if that's deliberate. I think it might be, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Let me have a look outside. Oh yeah, god, this... This is much darker. I forgot you can't run in this.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box.
I
near the
know,
basement.
I know, Edith. Chill out. I'm just reflecting. It's gonna be night here soon. And then what? I'm not gonna be able to see. Let's just see. Turn it. Just keep turning. Huh. I bet that. So what's down here in this basement? Apart from what we saw in the comics, what's it actually like? Does it translate? The layout of the house, the rest of the house seems to translate. I mean, not really. Yeah, a little bit, but it definitely feels different. More akin to reality. Kid there. I thought I heard a car. Not too much to see in here.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Tetanus shot? Tetanus, isn't that for like animal germs and stuff like that? I've never had to have one myself. But it's definitely like a big work area. Oh yes, of course. Like if I cut myself on something down here, I need a tetanus shot to avoid getting infection. That was it. There's nothing down here really for me to so clearly interact with.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
And there's that fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Werewolf?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa. Secret upon secret with this family. What were they all doing?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Whoa. Please, more lights. Can barely see anything here.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Barbara. Which one was Barbara? Oh yeah, Barbara. Because he was there. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he did see or know something. Why?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
What is this, like a fallout shelter? Walter. 1952 2005. 1952 2005, so he was pretty messed up, but he didn't die as a kid. It's a radio. The radio was still on.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Huh? Oh, no way.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week.
What? Why did he flee down here?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
It's about as routine as perceived post-apocalypse gets. So he came down here. He died in 2005? His family was still alive. What's he doing down here?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Huh?
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
No more shaking.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Maybe. This is 2005 though, so this is it.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Get up, dude, get up.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
There's nothing on the side of those curtains. They're just an illusion. And a monster on the other side of the door? Walter. What else? What do you think happened? What would have been that rumbling? Edie. Did she know? Whew, okay. What madness drove you down here, Walter? What regrets, coupled with a potential external influence or assumption?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What does Edie have with all this?
Whatever killed Barbara.
Uh-huh.
And Molly. And Calvin.
I think it's a thing. This is the shelter from the curse. What is all this? Rubbish dump? I hope this is coming out clear for you guys. Let me just turn up the brightness just a little bit. That's not really helping, actually. It's just making it... It's just making the blackness grayer.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Can't live in fear.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Notice these train tracks.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
And these train tracks, probably what was causing the rumbling.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Ah! Oh, man. Oh, you idiot.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's weird. You stayed safe for so long by shutting yourself up down here? Is it all coincidence? The trains that were maybe causing the rumbling stopped for a few days and just happened to go again? As soon as he came back out?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, right. If she was trying to protect you, she wouldn't have given you this key. There was obviously something she wanted to tell you. We're retracing all these really dangerous steps.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Afraid? Just locking yourself down away from the world? Surviving that way?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house... I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
And what did Edie know if she was bringing packages down here? What packages would she bring? Walter was her son.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. trying to bury something that's still alive.
You okay? We're okay, but it's night.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Yep. Huh.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
It's a good idea.
and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.